the clock to make sure that these results are ready at the right time. The good boys from Paulboy High School, together with the visiting school, this evening marks one of the very important days in our calendar, for we get to measure ourselves and get to know how far we have done in terms of our academics, which is our core business here in school. This is but the final release of the results that we already have had a look at when we were at home. Remember, we broke for half term on 24th of Saturday. Your teachers worked round the clock and made sure that these results were ready by Monday, which was Monday 26th. It's not a very easy thing to do, but I really want to appreciate them for the good job done and for the stretching to the limit to make sure that these results are given to the parents on Monday, so that you can be able to sit down with your parents, discuss the grades, and set targets or new targets with your parents. I want to appreciate you young men because it was an improvement from the previous exam that you had done in May. That exam in May, the grades and the means were much lower than what you got in this particular exam, meaning that there was quite some good work done between May and the time when we were breaking for half term in June. If the same energy is going to be pumped into these 3 weeks or 4 weeks remaining before we do the exams, it means that each one of us will add a digit of 1 in the mean of the exam that we are going to do at the end of the term. If you did so, then Form 4s will be talking about a mean of 6.8 in the mock, while the Form 1s will be talking about a mean of 8.1 in those particular mocks. Similarly, the Form 2s and Form 3s will have added another digit of 1. I want to appreciate you for having made that effort and the trend of having to put the better foot forward. There was quite some serious work going on in the classes. I could see it during the whole of that particular term 2A, and I want us to continue with the same. Every small step we make forward has to be appreciated. Every small energy we put in has to be appreciated. Although for the Form 4s, the exam that we have released cannot be compared with the exams that we did in May. In May, we did only one paper for the trials. In June, we did a full exam. That means that exam can only be compared with the exam you did at the end of term 1 during the pre-mock, where you had posted a mean of 6.1. If you were to compare that with this, it means therefore we have got a drop of 0.5. And you know very well that that drop came as a result of a number of subjects. One of them being mathematics, which we are going to work on. English, there was also a drop which we need to work on. And the grades in Kiswahili have been stable, but they are not impressive. A mean of 4 in Kiswahili is not good for us. 4.5 is not good. We need to push it to 6.7. In mathematics, we should be doing also 6.7. In Kiswahili, we have to be doing 6.7. So there is still some good work that we need to put in place. But I'm happy that you are doing it. I'm happy that every morning you're waking up very early in the morning to come and push forward and make sure that this is realized. At the same in the evening, the stretching is being done well. So young men, there is never time that you get good grades unless work is put into it. Good things don't come easy. Work has to be put into it. Sacrifices have to be put into it. Energies have to be put into it. In fact, when you see yourself very comfortable, know that you are expecting nothing good. But when you find yourself uncomfortable, know that there are good things ahead of you. Those of you who read the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, about the potter, you'll be told about the molding of the pot. Right now we are doing the molding in Form 1, Form 2, and Form 3. But before you exit in Form 4, after a pot has been molded, it is put into a kiln. Many of you will just call it fire. But there is a structure that is constructed so that that pot is put in there for the purpose of curing. And very high temperatures are usually set in that particular kiln. Many a times temperatures of between 150 and 200 degrees. Not all pots that are put in a kiln come out. There are pots that go there and cannot survive the pressure. They cannot survive the temperature. They cannot survive the heat of 200 degrees. And at the point when the pots are being removed from the kiln, the potter will remove a few, and others would have broken in them. Term 2A was a section of the term when, as we are removing the pots, we realized some pots are broken. And that's